Welcome to the Inspyre 2018 edition, which is an international school on modern physics and research dedicated to young students and college students coming from all Europe, and this year, for the first time, from all the world, since we also have Australia. The aim of this school is to introduce the students and the young participants to the modern physics in all its forms, starting from the Big Bang to the black holes, going also to the use of accelerators for the tumor cures, and many other things, going from nanotechnology to quantum physics. We are very happy to host this year students coming from 9 countries and to have them here, hoping to have them in the future as colleagues, helping and contributing to the adventure of research and to the advance of the knowledge in the future.
What's the most inspiring topic you encountered during these lections?
It's the quantum mechanics, but that's because I have a deep relationship with quantum mechanics since I wrote a paper on it, and I feel like that's the future of everything regarding to physics and also technology. And I would like to delve deeper into that, and we have done that. And I also thought the particle accelerator was really interesting because I haven't learned about that at all. But definitely quantum mechanics for me was very nice.
It was inspiring learning about the wave/particle nature of matter in our lecture yesterday.
I found the lecture about how particle accelerators worked really interesting because it was theoretical but also practical. We could really understand how they worked. And so I live near the Ganil, so it's a particle accelerator, so I found it really interesting.
Honestly, I don't know. Everybody, all the researchers seem very passionate about their work, and they seem very happy to teach us. So I guess that was pretty inspiring.
Maybe the introduction to quantum physics and the particles and the dualism of the particles that can be either the waves or particles. Yeah, and also the way the accelerators work. I think it's really interesting.
Gravitational waves, because we had also an extremely interesting experiment. We used liquid nitrogen, which was really cool.
I think it's very interesting to see how the physics is advancing and how they're thinking about improving new technologies and how they can apply them to real life and make them useful and not just use them for research. And I also think it's interesting to see how all the different students here think about the subjects. So how everyone knows different amounts of stuff when they come here, and then they can talk about the physics subjects, but also how they experienced physics in their life so far.
I like the most conferences about accelerators.
We talked about a wide variety of topics, but the one I was most interested of was the conference about the standard model. The standard models explain us how matter is made of, what matter is made of actually, so leptons, quarks. So what is the basis idea about matter and how it's made. So I think that the most inspiring thing I went through.
I really enjoyed learning about how radioactive regular atoms are in this morning's class. So, do I have to say more than that, or? I don't know.
That works.
Okay.
Were you expecting it to make new friends?
Yeah, I came here with the friends, but I've also made friends with Emma and Gaia and Fabiola.
I met a few people from Germany and also from Denmark and from other countries. So it's really interesting, and it's also good, I think, to speak English because you can make some progress that you can't make in your country.
What I prefer it is to know other people who come from other lands and to talk with them. It is that I prefer, and to talk about physics and all.
Yeah, I've gotten to speak with people from other places across Europe, which has been pretty exciting.
Nope. I mean, yeah, I did. Obviously, I got a lot of French people that invaded my room the first night, and they kept talking for 4 hours, and I just wanted to sleep. But it was nice. It was it was like a great social event, and I got to like learn other people, and that was really nice. I met this Australian fellow today, and he's also nice talking to, especially because he doesn't have like a weird accent. But that's only because some of them they have really bad accents and it's really hard to understand. But I mean, they're nice people. So I met,
They probably think the same about you.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but yeah, I got a lot of friends. I think we will stay in contact, some of us afterwards, so that's nice. Maybe I have expanded my physical circle of friends that I can use in the future, so that's nice.
Do you like this type of environment? And would you ever work in a place like this?
Yes, I like the structure. Compared to the average Italian school, it is a lot better because here there are a lot of technical machines that you don't find, that usually you don't find in normal schools, and also you have a lot of services like the canteen, which is for us is really useful, and also this kind of environment which is advanced in a technical level can stimulate us to research new things, and in general this environment inspires. I think it inspires us.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to work in another country and collaborate with people from another place.
I like the environment because you can actually see where people work with physics, so it's not like you're just sitting in a school which is far away from like real-life application. And it's also nice to see things that you might have touched upon in school very briefly and always only in theory, and then see someone who says, yeah, I use that in my everyday work, I see that every day and I actually apply it to what I do.
Yeah, I think it will be really interesting because there is a lot of people that come from a lot of different countries, so I think it's interesting because of the physics, but also because of the different cultures, and I think that the different ways of thinking can be interesting for research.
Okay, it is the first environment in which I feel warmly welcomed. I mean, the environment, the atmosphere is really warming, it is really welcoming. Yeah, I feel part of it, although I'm just, I'm here since, I've been here for 3 days or 4 days, but I already feel welcome, which is something I feel it's really important. And I mean, your passion can increase here, can be simulated, so that's, I think, the main aim of this whole project.
If every research lab is just like this, probably yes.
What's your opinion on this event?
It's a very important experience, very incredible, quite unique, and I think it's a really good first step in the world of research and to see how it works and how it will be in the future for them.
How did you as a teacher get inspired by this event?
It gives me a lot of ideas to use in the classroom, and as a teacher it's hard to be the one always gives the knowledge to students, and sometimes just a few times to be one more time learners, to learn and to hear new ideas, new way, and how to work research, because just teaching physics with old books it's quite hard to keep the inspiration. And with this kind of experiment, we can find energy, new energy and new ideas.